Don't bite. Hey everybody, I am on my hammock and my cat, Basil, she loves to get in front of my computer, my phone, all the things. But then I try to show her face and she's like, back of the head, back of the head. Hey, so last week was amazing. We did the 5-day challenge on how to manifest your soulmate relationship, and there were so many breakthroughs, and it was so good. So this week, it's a little bit more calm, and I wanted to get on here because everyone's talking about what they did in 2019, and honestly, it was super weird. And we're also talking about what we're doing in 2012. What year is it? Right? So it was... No, Basil. It's okay. It's okay. She's like, someone's at the door. It's a trash man. So, it was super weird for me because I got a vision at the beginning of 2019. And I got a vision of doing my book. I think I just sneeze. I might sneeze. I might try not to sneeze. Of writing my book. Of doing live events. Though I got a bigger vision than what actually happened in the live event thing. And doing my podcasts and doing a lot of things. But I didn't see that I was going to manifest my future husband. So when I got this vision of 2019, it came from my soul, my heart. And I have lived my entire life trying to... I think allergy season is here. I've lived my entire life trying to plan everything, fit everything in, work on everything, improve, I have this software engineering mindset. There's no tissues in the hammock. And so I am all about, tell me how to do it, tell me how to get there, I'll do what it takes, and I'll make it happen. But 2019 was a year of manifesting, which is, if you know anything about manifesting, it's actually way harder than anything. Than, tell me the plan, and I'll follow the steps, and I'll hustle and grind, right? Because manifesting is about mindset and being able to visualize and see and step into a reality that doesn't exist. Honestly. And so going into 2019, I saw a vision, and I didn't actually plan for any of this stuff to happen. They just kind of happened. I just kind of manifested all these things. And it was something I grew into. It was a spiritual journey that I went on to discover how to manifest and how to really allow things to come into my life instead of forcing and pushing, which was good. Definitely good. Which allowed me to manifest my healing, manifest my future husband, manifest getting off of Adderall, because honestly, that was a manifestation. I knew I wanted to get off of Adderall, did not know it was killing me. And I wrote a journal entry, actually, from 3 months out from today. So December 20th will be 3 months that I will have been off of Adderall. January, February, March. So I wrote a journal entry for March 20th, though I didn't put the date, of 2020. Down, down, down. You're in the camera. So, and I said, I've been off of Adderall for 6 months, and I wrote for about a page. Now, I didn't plan on getting off of Adderall. In fact, I didn't want to, because I didn't know it was killing me. And I thought it was helping me, so I was like, I know I want to, but I don't want to. It's that inner conflict thing. I'm sure you guys know what that feels like. So I wrote this journal entry 6 months out without a date saying I've been off of Adderall for 6 months, and I was like, well, that'll figure itself out. And so, how come nobody's on? Is everybody just out? And so I manifested me getting off of Adderall. I manifested me writing my book, because I did that in 7 days. I wrote and published my book during my detox in Costa Rica. Last minute, it was just like I had this book. I knew I had to write a book because of what I was going through. I was like, oh my God, this is a book. And it just came out in a book. So what I'm getting to is, I know we all come from this mindset of work, grind, hustle, make it happen, make everything fit in this nice little compartment, and check off all the boxes. But there's a better way. There's a better way. If you want a business, a life that you love, your soulmate relationship, it all comes from the power of your heart, your soul, and manifesting what you want into reality. Because it's all going to come from desire. And that is where all your power is. Who writes a book in 7 days? Who manifests their future husband with one line in their journal? Obviously, I did a lot of work before that. But who manifests their future husband, and after a year, I mean, he told me for a year I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm not ready for a relationship. Like, I know you love me. Why aren't you ready? I knew why he wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. And everything shifts, and everything's so easy when you know how to manifest, when you know how to create from your heart, when you know how to tap into your power. So as we go into 2020, like, wait, I had to actually visualize the numbers. As we go into 2020, that seems so weird to say that. What are your goals? What is your vision? When you close your eyes and tap into your heart, into the power of your heart, what do you see? Because I can tell you, I don't have goals. I see myself up on stage. I see myself at a book signing for a second book. I see myself in Hawaii saying yes, obviously. Obviously. I see myself on a plane to Hawaii. That's before I actually get to Hawaii. The plane ride is before I say yes. I see these things and I feel them. And I want to sit down and write a book. I want to, like, force it. I want to plan it out, get up early, write. But I don't want to. Because I know that it's just going to come out naturally. Like, I'll know the message. I'll have a clear vision of that message. And it will just pour out of me. And it'll be easy. And it will touch millions. It will change lives. No amount of planning and strategy is that powerful. See ears. So, as you think about 2020, oh my God. As you think about 2020, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Where is it that you see yourself? How are you visualizing this stuff? Because if it's coming from your heart, if it's coming from your desires, it's going to happen. And yes, I worry. I always have this thought, am I going to make it? I roll, right? Am I going to make it? And it's so weird to think that, because I know I'm going to make it. I've seen it. I've been there. I've made it. You know, I know that we're going to get married. I know that I'm going to write a second book. I know that I'm going to impact millions. And yet I still have this thought, like, are you going to make it? And it's really that fear. We all have that, and that's check-in, like, hey, Nichole, are you on track? Are you on track? And that's great that we have that fear, and that we just work with ourselves on that fear, right? But when we can move into that manifestation, when we move into our visualization, visions, everything becomes so easy. You step into your power. And you know that everything that you're doing is right. There's no fuck-ups there. But when you're in fear, there's a lot of fuck-ups. So don't do that. Don't get in fear. So, that is all I have for today. I just want to get on here and talk about that because it's so, so important. So, so important. We just waste so much time being in our heads. If you want to know how to do it, this is the way. So, that's it. I will see you guys on the next Facebook Live. Bye.